28th of December, morning 7:15 a.m. and some magnificent views over Harishchandragad from the village of Kumshit. Extremely pretty. The peak of Ajoba is nicely lit. The whole landscape is about to lit up. Beautiful water stream. And this is the point from where we sort of cross the river. There's a small check dam, and we want to go to this little hamlet called Nali Chi Waat. Now as the sun comes up and heats up the land, you can see these little fog forming right over the top of the water body. After walking for some 3.5 kilometers, we are in this beautiful hamlet of Nali Chi Waat. Now there will be a small road section. Super bright sun. Namaste Kaka. Namaste. And this is the Kumshit plateau. You can still see the beautiful peak of Ajoba, some 1200 meters high. Now this trail that we are walking on will further join the Sadhale Ghat. That's the little valley, side valley through which we are going to descend all the way to the hamlet of Belpada. And from there you walk on the road till the base village of the Nali Chi Waat route to the fort of Harishchandragad. Now after hiking for some 6 kilometers from the village of Kumshit, we'll come across this beautiful mountain. In Survey of India maps, this is named as Napta Dongar. Dongar definitely means a hill. So as per the trail, we have to stay on the left of this beautiful hill, and Sadhale Ghat is actually behind this magnificent Napta Dongar. Yeah, now the forest section all of a sudden sort of ends, and then you're on the edge. And be a little careful, there are rolling stones, little ones, won't give you much grip. And now just hold your breath for the magnificent view. I can see a good number of peaks. Even the plateau of Mathiran is visible from here. I can see the hamlet of Belpada down there. Then we'll walk in this direction and try to climb up Nali Chi Waat. Lovely. There's a big rock face right in front of you. This could be such an amazing climbing project, I feel. My friends are already down there. You can also see a big arrow being marked in the opposite direction. And there are these small rocks and stones, so make sure that you go down slow. If you kick any of these, then it will go and hit your co-trekker. And if you see any stone coming from the top or something fell because of your foothold, you just shout "watch out" or "rock," so that the person in front of you can save himself or herself. These are little things which are very important to follow whenever we are descending down through these steep slopes. And make sure that when these guys are away from my line, off my line. When they reach somewhere down here, that's when I start my descent, so that everybody is safe and sound. So it will take extra 5 minutes, but I feel that is important for everybody's safety. And as I told you, these walls, they're just magnificent. So beautiful. Now guys, don't be scared with this angle. The action camera is in super wide mode so that I can show you the path, but it is not as deep, steep and scary as it looks. You can get down nice and easy. Yeah, and we are through. There is no rope required. This one can be done. Just don't panic, do it super slow. What beautiful view. Now the trail is nicely marked. We'll keep seeing these arrows. The village is some 2.5 kilometers away. Oh, and it is super hot. Super hot. Wow, what a pretty place. नमस्ते ताई, नमस्ते। काकी गांव बेलपाड़ा, गांव का नाम? ये
शादी वाड़ी।
वाड़ी, अच्छा।
वाड़ी नहीं, कौन से वाड़ी? कौन से वाड़ी?
केड़वाड़ी।
हाँ?
केड़वाड़ी।
केड़वाड़ी।
हाँ। बेलपाड़ा तो।
अच्छा।
वाड़ी।
That was the descent. Now we are walking on the road to reach the base of Nali Chi Waat, and this should be the Konkan Kada right in front. We just took a quick break, took some water, and now we are hiking up. Now guys, from Kumshet all the way to Wallivare, which is the base for Nali Chi Waat, the distance is some 13 kilometers. And now the time is almost 12:10. We have been hiking since 4 hours, and we are moving towards the steep ascent of Nali Chi Waat. So you have two options: either you can trust your climbing skills and you can just hike up, but since we are in a group, we all thought that it's better to take somebody who has a rope, because we were not carrying any rope with us because there was no rope needed until now. And I knew that I have to do Nali Chi Waat, so the idea was that we'll quickly tag along with another guy who will carry a rope. We will try to climb the rock patch without using the rope, but if we feel that okay, it is not possible, it is much safer to use a rope, then we'll finally use the rope. It is super sunny, bright, and you will dehydrate like anything. Today is 28th of December 2022. Again, December is a good month, everything is dry. The rocks will give you good grip. This place would have been filled with water during monsoons. Nali Chi Waat is this one. The bushes that you see right behind that, there is a steep gully. Time is 1 PM exact, and you can see Makadnal. This is the route. This is the fourth route that can take you to Harishchandragad. The easiest one is Pachnai, then the second one is Khireshwar, third we are doing Nali Chi Waat, and this is the fourth one, Makadnal. 4 ways to reach to the fort. And I think this is the Rohidas peak. You can see the magnificent Konkankada, so gigantic, and due to the shadow you can see that that's an overhang on the top. Yeah, so I think within next 2 hours we'll be on the top, and here is Nali Chi Waat, this way. Neil was feeling a little dizzy. I think it's because of dehydration, so he gave his backpack to Bhiya, the local individual. Dheere dheere, there are good holds. लेफ्ट पाँव पे खड़े हो जाओ. Easy. Some 18 kilometers done already. The time is 2 PM. So I have done with the first patch without the rope.
तुम आ जाएंगे क्या? नहीं आ जाओ. तुम बता देना बस कहाँ कहाँ. धीरे
धीरे. देखो इधर है, लेफ्ट में, लेफ्ट ऊपर हाथ और लेफ्ट. हाँ, यस, वेरी गुड. इजी, धीरे से, शाबाश. अभी अच्छा होल्ड देखो. यस, इजी. स्लोली. पहले आके खड़े हो जाओ अच्छे से भैया के पास.
इधर आओ
और अंदर आओ. थोड़ा सा बस आगे 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 आगे. हल्का सा लगाओ इसमें जोर, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. इजी इजी, वेरी नाइस, सुपर. यस. हो गया हो गया हो गया. नाइस.
इधर पकड़ो. हाँ
लेने का है रस्सी भैया. मैं लेता. छोड़ दो. अरे खोल लेंगे क्या? कोई बात नहीं, बांध लेंगे. आराम से, स्टांस लो.
इधर आ जाओ. इधर
अंदर की तरफ आ जाओ. अंदर सेफ है. आओ. लेफ्ट हैंड पुश, होल्ड, पुश एंड अप. राइट पुल. गुड 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 गुड. नाइस. हो गया. नाउ या फोल्ड योर नी, कम अप. नाइस वन. आओ भैया को आने दो फिर. इजी. इस पत्थर पे ज़्यादा भरोसा मत करो. हाँ. नाइस. I have started climbing up again to the next patch. We've gained quite some altitude. Quite close to the altitude of Makadnal now. Nice, easy. And done. Yay! Now we have Bhaiya climbing up, nice and easy. इतना जल्दी जल्दी चलो भैया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका. आपकी वजह से हम बिना रस्सी चढ़ गए.
माझं नाव राजाराम वारे, मुक्काम वालिवरे, नळीची वाट, साधले घाट, माकडे नळी, रोहिदास. ज्यांना गाईड लागत असेल तर मी करतो.
ठीक है, तो भैया ये सारे ट्रैक्स कराते हैं. ठीक है, और आई एम ऑल्सो ड्रॉपिंग डाउन हिज नंबर सो यू कैन डायरेक्टली कॉल हिम. गाँव में नेटवर्क आता है ना, जियो, जियो का नेटवर्क आता है, तो यू कैन कॉल हिम. थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा. ठीक है भैया, चलो अभी he'll go back from here and we'll keep climbing up. Bye bye.
बाय बाय.
Bye 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 bye. So we are done with both the patches. So happy that we were all able to do it without the rope. This is some climbing garbage, I feel. Chalo. Good, nice and easy. Loose rocks. And we are through. So as you climb up, you get some beautiful views of the hills. And now we were there day before yesterday, Ghanchakar, Katrabai Ridge, through which we went all the way to Ratangad. Lovely. And then yesterday we climbed up through this steep gully. This is Azoba, and somewhere here is Sadhale Ghat. So we were right here maybe some 4 or 5 hours ago and made our descent. It feels so nice to look back at the route and see so much can be done with proper planning and good navigation. Come a little to the right. All good? Careful. Yeah. Through. Nice. Easy, 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 easy. Made it to the top. Feels good. Yeah, now most of the things are quite flat. We'll go to Kunkankada and we'll see if there's any dhaba, or we'll have to go to the fort otherwise to get food and water. Woohoo! And again, this would be Rohidas, this would be Makadnal. And some 4 hours ago we were down there. That's the hamlet of Waluvare, and this would be the Nali Chi Waat. Pretty huge landscape. It's a good day. So we can see the very first set of huts near Konkan Kada, and again super sad to see that how such a beautiful landscape gets ruined due to such footprints. Yeah, especially through these single-use plastic water bottles. Oh man, super sad. 10 seconds ago I was saying it is such an eventful day, and now the moment you reach a famous point, you feel sad about it. This is a little hotel. So what do you want?
भाकरी चपाती जो मिला वो ये सब ले लो.
Nice. 3-4 glasses of lemon water. Now guys, it has been almost 9 hours since morning. We did 2 routes today, Sadhale Ghat and Nali Chi Waat, 21 kilometers. The time is 4 p.m. Now again you can ask a local for a bucket, and then they'll tell you about these little ponds where they usually come and take a bath, and then you can clean yourself. You can always use some soap, clean your feet, your legs, wash your face. That way you can maintain a good hygiene even after hiking every single day. We just ate poha, had loads and loads of nimbu pani. The plan is to just sit and relax, enjoy the sunset at Konkan Kada for the next 1.5 hours. And now we'll try our luck with a beautiful sunset and end the day. So this is our bed for the night, right outside the little dhaba. Chalo ji, good night.
Good night.
It's a beautiful morning. Now we'll quickly eat something, mostly poha, and then we'll start walking towards the road head. So we can see the beautiful mountain ridge in front of us, and that's where it all began. This range trek started from Bhairavgarh, which is right there. So that was day 1, when in the evening from the Sirpunja village we just hiked up and slept on top of Bhairavgarh, and then we started our hike. We went to Ghanchakkar and towards Ratangad, then went all the way to Samrad, and then after doing a couple of hikes, finally we are here in Harishchandragad. When we were sleeping on top of Bhairavgarh on the very first night, we were able to see the lights here on the Harishchandragad slope, and just after 2 to 3 days it feels so good to look back at, you know, where it all began. Extremely beautiful. Now this is the Kireshwar side of the hike. So the Kireshwar base village is down there. That's a big water reservoir, and then if you look towards the Nashik side, then this is how the landscape looks like. This side is extremely pretty, and I would love to go here on my next visit to Maharashtra. The Kireshwar is a quick descent, and I think we'll soon reach the road head. Big path to walk. So we are done with the descent This was some 8 kilometers done in 2.5 hours, 10:30 a.m. But yeah, this is how the Kireshwar route looks like. It is pretty popular, so there's nothing much to document. So yeah, the bigger range trek, Bhairavgarh all the way to Harishchandragad via Ratangad and Karoli Ghat, Sadhale Ghat, Nali Chi Waat now comes to an end. Now guys, this is all I had for this particular video log from the beautiful Western Ghats of the Sahyadris, and I definitely enjoyed this trail to a great extent. Now if you have any queries related to this specific hike or related to trekking or hiking in general, then please feel free to reach out to me in the comment section below, and I promise you a prompt reply. Now if you're also somebody who relates with the idea of independent trekking or speed hiking, and you would also want to do all these treks all by yourself in a self-supported, self-navigated manner, then I would request you to check out my ultimate speed hiking course, which is a week-long field course which completely focuses on all the important aspects or all the important skills that an individual or an outdoor enthusiast needs to acquire in order to become an efficient hiker in the longer run, without obviously compromising on his or her safety in the outdoors. Now guys, I've dropped the link to the webpage that contains all the details related to the course in the video description below. So do check it out, or maybe share it with somebody whom you think can utilize this course in order to excel in his or her present hiking journey and could become an independent hiker with a minimal ecological footprint in the longer run. This is all I had for this particular video. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I'll see you in the next one.